Hey team, welcome to Barefoot Bootcamp Volume 3, your kettlebell flow edition. In today's class, you're going to need one kettlebell. I have a hard style kettlebell. You can also do it with a competition style. I'm using a 12 kilogram bell because we do a lot of multi-planar rotational movement. So if I'm using a 12, you might need to use a 10, an 8, or you might even be using a 16 if you're going for the gold. You could also use a dumbbell. I'm using a 20-pound dumbbell. You might use a 15 or even a 10. This flow, or this series, is about rotation, and today's aspect that we're covering is going to be one of the characteristics of entering the flow state is that feeling of timelessness. This is where you collapse the past, the present, and the future into what's called the deep now, where all anxiety goes away, all of your focus is pulled into what you're doing, and time can either slow down so you can really see and feel what you're doing, exhilarating as that may be. It can also speed up time, which where, like an hour feels like 1 minute. So either way, see if you can get into that state by focusing on what you're doing and letting time collapse in on itself. It's going to enhance your performance and the feeling of the class. We're going to get started right away and standing this time. I'm going to turn profile, so not mirroring you on this particular mobility flow. We're going to do 3 sets of everything, starting with the shoulders and work our way down to the floor. So you're going to take a big shoulder roll to the ears, all the way down the back to the hips like a waterfall, cascading down your back, and really get into it. So shrug all the way up to the earlobes, all the way back, and then down to the hips, and we're just going to reverse that. I want you to imagine like you're flossing the shoulders, so work out any kinks, feel the fascia, the muscle. One more, and then we're going right to the hips. You can ball up your hands and just roll the hips out. Imagine like you're trying to touch the hips towards the front and the back of the room. So a big, fat circle, like you're hula hooping in Hawaii as you do. You're gonna have 2 more, other direction. And I'll let you know in this class when I'm gonna be profiling, or I'm gonna be profiling and styling, or mirroring you. Bring your feet together, hands on the knees. We're going for 3 circles. Go for a big range of motion, so let your knees drift past your toes, past your ankles. 1 more. And then we're going to reverse that other direction. 3 big fat circle. Good. Step your feet out. We're going to do a little circle action with the rib cage. Send the rib cage forward, back, side, side, and then now we're just going to circle it out. If you got to go staccato, that means you'll just kind of break it down. We'll do 1 more. Let your shoulders get into the mix. And then reverse direction, forward, side, back, side, and then just circle it out. 2 more. Feels good, feels nice. Let your body kind of open up. Let's work to the neck. We're just going to do a big circle out and around. On the way up, or when I'm looking up, I'm thinking of lifting my cheeks to the ceiling. Not those cheeks, but these cheeks. So I'm not cranking my head back into my neck. I'm lifting up and out, and then we're going to reverse direction, other way. That should be a shirt. Not those cheeks, but these cheeks. Big circle. Just kind of let your head be heavy. And then we're going to do a little hurdler. This is like if you're in New York and you don't have the money for the train, you're going to step over the turnstile. So left leg is going to go behind you, turned out. You're going to step up and over. Key on this one, think that you're trying to stamp on your right big toe and then pick up and stamp back on the heel. So I'm turning, stamp on the right big toe, stamp back. We have 1 more, third one, 3rd time's the charm. We do everything in 3s here because this is how we roll. Well, it's also how you kind of process information, because you can see 3, feel 3, and hear 3. So it's 1. Right foot is going to go back again. I think of turning my foot in and stamping the left big toe. We have 1 more. And then we're going to work our way from Z top to Z bottom. Started at the top, now we're down at the bottom. Hands are going to reach up. Take a big inhale. Hands will go behind the head. Open up the chest as you exhale. Ball up the elbows. Drop your head straight down. Hips heavy, hands go straight back. You're just going to rock back, easy breezy, little roll, and then stand on up, all the way up to the top, One more, or two more really. Inhale, reach up. Hands go behind the head. Open up as if you're sunbathing or sun gazing or sun worshiping, as if you live in Florida. Drop it down. Hands go behind thee. And you're going to drop your bum. I'm just going to rock my hips up to the ceiling. Weight is on the shoulders, not on the neck. And we got one more. Big inhale. Can you guess what's in your future in this particular kettlebell flow? Take an inhale as you exhale, ball up, drop down, hands go behind, little rock. We're going to get into our first part of our flow, which is going to be towards the end of our kettlebell section, but we're going to break it down into pieces. That way you know what you're doing when you're doing it. Not mirroring you. You're going to start off in tabletop position, knees underneath the hips. Drop your hips straight back. I'm on the balls of the feet. Look forward. You're going to step into dragon lunge. Right foot outside right pinky. Thumb is going to pull back towards your shoulder. Sneak the left foot in into a hunter squat, and then lift the left leg straight out, pointing the toe, pull the thumb back, and then extend the right arm back. We have two more. You're going to fold in at the same time. Left knee to right elbow, then to step back into the dragon's lunge, plant the hands. Stepping back, drop your knees, sit the hips back, stay on the balls of the feet. Two more times like that. So look forward, coming into dragon lunge. Hip stays low. I'm pressing left hip forward actively. Pull the right thumb back towards the shoulder. Left knee is going to sneak into a hunter squat or a Shiva squat if you're a yogi. Folding in, extend the left leg out, point the foot, and then pull the right elbow back, extend the arm, looking forward, and then retract at the same time, elbow to knee. Drop, dragon lunge, last one on this side of our preparatory flow. Send it back, drop. Option to lift the knees this time and step into the dragon lunge, pulling the thumb back, looking forward. This foot just sneaks in. The knee is going to line up with the right big toe. Left hand doesn't move. I just extend the left leg out, make it taut, pull it back, and then reach it back. Engage the core. That was the last time through. Plant the right hand down, left hand down. You're in the tabletop position. We're just going to do a little bit of a circle with the left arm. So your right hand is firmly planted. Your left arm is going to circle around the body, up and over, and you're going to cactus the arm, looking up towards the ceiling, and reverse that. Big circle sweep. Drop the hips low, and then do that two more times. Reach around. That sounded a little bit dirtier than I thought. And then thumb goes to shoulder, and then back all the way around. Dropping the hips low to the floor. Last one, best one, reach all the way around, circle like you're trying to reach the back window. Thumb comes to the left shoulder, and then we're going to go back through. Now this time we're going to go into tabletop, from tabletop into scorpion. So your left hand's going to reach, turn your feet towards the right. Then kick up and out, coming into a scorpion. We're going to do that two more times, so no worries. Right leg's going to retract back to the chest, and then you're going to plant the right foot down and then turn back to tabletop. Two more times. Don't have to go fast. We just have to go smooth. Look over your right shoulder, dive. Your feet are going to turn towards the right. You're pivoting on the ball of the left foot. Right leg is going to circle up and out, bending the knee. Left leg is straight. We got one more time. Drop down. Like this one, I'm in tabletop. I'm going to look at my left hand, follow the left hand at that angle, diving for the back, turning the feet, let the right leg come up and out. Left foot is planted. That was the last one. Now from here, we're just going to go all the way around into a circle, just dropping down. Left leg is straight. Right foot's going to drop out, coming into a gate latch. Right hand plants down, circle sweep up and out, reaching for the back, and then drop hips low to the floor. Left leg is straight. Right leg acts as a frame, reaching up and over. And I'm sure it's all good right now, right? Has to be. Circle sweep, big circle. Breathe, take a big inhale. It's the last one. As you exhale, drop it down. Now, I'm just gonna fold onto my right foot. So my left leg is still gonna stay straight. You're gonna hook your foot behind your left knee and just rotate. Follow the right hand coming into a crocodile roll. So I just come here, or as if you're coming into fallen triangle, inside edge of the left foot, and then I'm going to come back. Drop, just like so. Right foot is going to hook behind the left knee high on the thigh, rotating, plant it all the way around. That's like a side plank. Option to lift the left hand, come back through. Third time, last time, and then we're gonna go right to the other side with a little slick transition because we are fusion fitness in this household. Come around, hold here, just look to the back of the mat. Your right foot's gonna step directly underneath your chest, turn into Skandasana, transfer the weight to the front, coming into a dragon lunge on the other side, stepping back, drop down to tabletop. We're gonna go right to the other side 3 times. Not too fast, not too slow, but that's gonna be your flow that we're gonna use in between our kettlebell and dumbbell drills. How excited are you? Drop it back, step left foot outside left pinky, dragon lunge. Right hip stays low, pull left thumb to shoulder, sneak the right knee in, hunter squat, extend the right leg out, and then extend the left hand back, retract. So knee to elbow, step back, drop the knees, sit it back. You have to be on the balls of the feet on this one. Step left foot outside your left hand, left pinky, keep the right hip low, pull it back, look directly forward. Your right leg is gonna come through, hunter squat, and then you make your right leg tight or taut, and then send it back and reach back, squeezing the core, retract, elbow to knee, that's what that means. Bring it in and then send the right leg back. Last time, third time, is that charm. Drop, option to lift the knees, shoulders are protracted, look forward, left foot, left pinky, thumb, shoulder, hip low, look forward, pull it in, sitting down onto your heel if you need to. Still looking forward, extend the leg, and then extend the arm, squeezing the core. That was the third time. Left hand's gonna plant behind you, right foot's already there for the invitation to just pause for a second. Right hand is gonna circle sweep all the way around, so it comes around, right hand. Across the body, open up, cactus, and then back through 2 more times. Getting your shoulders, getting your hips. Give yourself, give everyone a full hip extension. That's all we're ever looking for as trainers. It's just like, please, let me get that full hip extension. So fully press your hips up last time, and then right thumb to shoulder. Now we're gonna work into our scorpion from tabletop position. So you're gonna dive to the right, pivot your feet to the left, plant the hand. Left leg is gonna come up into a scorpion, look underneath your left arm, and then retrace your steps back. We'll do that 2 more times, coming back to the tabletop. Don't overcomplicate this. Let your shoulders and your body rotate. Look over your left shoulder. Pivot your feet to the left. You're gonna be on the ball of the right foot. Left leg is gonna wanna come up. Let it come up. It wants to come into scorpion. It wants to be a scorpion. Come through, plant it down. Notice I just pivot my hips, and I'm back to square one. Last one, best one. So I dive, reaching. My body is gonna make my hips rotate. Left leg is gonna come up. This is the last one. I'm just gonna look underneath my left arm and let my left leg drop all the way down. Sole of your left foot is gonna go on the right thigh, a little bit of gate latch action. Your left leg acts as that frame of reference. Right leg is straight. Take a big inhale, circle sweep up. And just go to your range of motion. Just kind of feel that side body. Still looking for that hip extension. Shoulders relaxed down the back. Being aware of your spine. One more, uno más, reach up and over. Feels good. And then we're gonna go right into the crocodile roll. You'll be able to see a better position of what I'm doing with my foot from this angle. My left foot's gonna go underneath my right hamstring, come up and over. Keep your right leg taut and tight. Coming through, crocodile roll, half, come back, sit it down. 2 more. Notice this kind of, my foot goes internal or inverts, as it were. Back through, option to lift the right hand, just for a little bit of balance. Make sure you squeeze the core. Last one, come through. So I'm rotating the shoulders, diving, hooking, stepping, and holding. Look to the back of the mat, take a big fat step. Coming to Skandasana, right leg is long, left leg is straight. Transfer to the top. Woo! Left foot, this time is gonna meet right foot. Grab your dumbbell. All these drills, I just turned my back to the class. Grab your dumbbell. All these drills can be done with a dumbbell. So this is your first flow, dumbbell A. You know what I'm talking about. So here we go. This one, I will break it down a little bit. We're gonna do each drill for about 30 seconds. You're gonna have it, I'm mirroring you this time, you're gonna have the dumbbell in your right hand. So you have the dumbbell in your right hand. We're going each drill 30 seconds. It's pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna start with a low swing, and here we go. Rock back, low swing. So you gotta connect your hips to the dumbbell. So you're hinging, swinging. Check it, the shoulder's not coming out of the pocket, it stays glued to my body. Arm is like spaghetti, shoulders are nice and welded into your back body. So there's a definite connection thing happening here where it feels like I can throw. I'm not gonna throw it, but if I wanted to, I could throw the dumbbell and it feels like my hip is doing it. We're moving right on to the clean, so you're gonna clean the dumbbell like so. Rock back, swing, clean. Or you can think of this as a bicep curl. But if you're using a kettlebell, it'll be a clean. But why not? We can call it a clean, we can call it a bicep curl. We can do what we want. So we're swinging and we're cleaning. You got about 10 seconds to go. And we're gonna add on to this movement. Squeeze at the top hinge, stay tall, let the bell swing you back, come back through. Last one, now we're gonna add on. Swinging clean, you're gonna sit back, drop back, little rock, stand up, and then you're gonna jump out, right foot out in front, back to the rack position, and we do that again. You got about 15 seconds. Swing, clean, we'll do smooth, maybe I can just sit down, let a little momentum happen, get your hips underneath you, drive up and split. One more, so swing, clean, rock. This is your preparatory flow, like that, good. Now, bring it in. You're gonna switch it to your left hand. So your left hand's gonna wrap on it, right hand's gonna wrap around the top. We're doing a little bit of a torch. We're going from low to high. So low, high. Swing it to your right, medium, high, 20 seconds. Allow your feet to pivot, your waist is gonna rotate. You can bring it over the head if you wish. Pause, swing it back, mid, low. This is like you're just swinging a golf club, throwing some hay. Throw some hay into the barn, because smoking on that hay in the middle of the barn. For 3, only the cool kids got that. 2, take it to the back of the mat. Now your left hand has it. We have a swing, a clean to a deck squat to a press, 30 seconds low swing, here we go. So you have a relatively lightweight, but again, still feeling this because I have to engage. So tall, swing back. Tall, rock back. Tall, hinge back. Stay taller longer, let the bell pull you back naturally. You got about 5 seconds. We're gonna go right into a clean, same action, like you're karate chopping, creasing at the hip, trying to put the tops of your hamstrings to the back wall. Clean it, or rack it. Swing, clean, catch. Or swing, clean, ballistic curl. Get ballistic. Rock back, smooth. Just pull it towards the right shoulder. If this was your kettlebell, this is your rack position. If you're brand new to kettlebells, this is not the series to start with. Go back to volume 1 because we just kind of expect that you know the majority of the fundamental kettlebell drills by this point. Last one, now we're going to do a clean. You're going to rock back. Hips underneath you, stand up, left foot shoots, or right foot shoots forward, left hand shoots up, back, and then repeat. Clean, rock back, hips underneath you, power up, right foot shoots out, back through. A little bit of a split squat action. If you work with the landmine, you know what I'm talking about. You're like, oh yeah, this is my jam. Jump up. We'll do one more. Swing, clean, maybe a little more fluid. Weight goes to the shoulders, hips underneath you, stand up, shoot it up, come back to center, switch the weight to the right hand. The left hand's gonna wrap. We do a little bit what's called the torch. Here we go, low to high. 30 seconds. You have to rotate your body. My chest is going towards the side of the wall. You can think low, high, low, higher, low, highest, and maybe even all the way over the head. Pausing for a second, swinging back, rotate the body. Catch something, throw it back at them. Woo, because you're vindictive like that. Last one. And this one, your left foot's gonna be in front, or your right foot's gonna be in front. Your left hand's gonna have the bell. We're gonna switch the feet as we do. We shuffle steps, so just switch. Switch. Opposite hand to foot, 30 seconds. The dumbbell swinging outside the hip. If you wanna go slow, you can step it, or you can just jump to it. We got about 15 seconds, and then we're gonna go into a little bit of a flow, which is part A of your full flow. We're just gonna go 4 times through each side for 5. So swing back, switch. Swing back, switch. Last 2. Last 1. Catch low right into the flow A of our full flow. Full flow sit. Drop down. You did this already, so sit your hips back, balls of the feet, knees hover, shoulders protracted, step forward. We're gonna step right into the front sit through. I'm gonna break it down. Step, pull, back, just like that. And then repeat that 3 more times. So, right foot, as my right foot lands, my left foot's gonna pretty much shoot through and extend. Slow motion, we got 2 more times. If it was slow motion, look, you're doing everything the same. That's the movement. You did all of this, except my knee is gonna hover. I'm not gonna sit down, but I'm going through a hunter squat. Woo, pulling back. And then we're gonna go 4 times, other side. Left foot, left pinky, shoot it through. That hand going back is gonna play with the balance. 2 more times, slow motion. Boom, it comes through the hunter squat, it extends, leg is tucked, come back through, retract. Last one, step, extend, retract, sit it back, shoot it up, grab your dumbbell. We're going into the first circuit. I am not gonna mirror you on this one, so no mirroring, this is just profile. All these drills are gonna be 1 minute. We're gonna go low swing to clean outside the hip. 1 minute, feet about hip width apart or shoulder width. We go 1 minute, plug the shoulders down the back, chest up, core tight, chin level, you know what to do. Bell swinging outside the hip. Here we go. We have 1 swing, 1 clean. Repeat. 1 swing, 1 clean. Palm is gonna stay parallel on this one. So my palm is parallel, like I'm holding on to a suitcase, because we work for a living around here, or a lunch pail, because we get hungry during work. Yes, my friends, swing, and then clean. Arm wrestling position, hinge back, rock back, tight legs, tight butt. Arm wrestling, base of palm and thumb. Get the bell close to you. Be aware of your spine. You gotta make sure the back of your head is connected with your neck. We got about 15 seconds, and then we're gonna go right to the other side, doing a 1-hand neutral exchange. Sounds very nuclear, but yes, we're doing a 1-hand nuclear exchange. Woo! Last one, best one. Switch, other side, swing, clean, 1 minute. Here we go. Swing, clean. Now, it helps, swing, clean, if you imagine you have a kettlebell in the other hand, so everything stays kind of balanced. Notice my right hand is also swinging back. Swing, clean, like so. Woo. 1 swing, 1 clean. This should feel amazing. You should be getting feedback from your fingers to your body. And because we have the kettlebell on one side, you're gonna feel an extra engagement of the core, which just means more sensation. That's all that is. You got about 15 seconds. Swing, clean. You gotta keep your shoulder plugged down on the swing, and you have to zip up the jacket on the rack, base of the palm and the thumb. We have enough time for 1 more round. Here we go. Swing, clean. Bell goes straight down. We're back to the right hand. We're gonna do a high swing, snatch, rack, punch, rack, curtsy. Again, volume 3, here we go. This time, bell sits above the kneecap. We have 1 high swing, a snatch, to the rack, punch outside the body, clean it, curtsy lunge it. left knee behind right ankle. We do that again. Here we go. One high pull, one snatch, one rack, punch outside the body, bring it back to you, catch it, left knee behind, right foot. Here we go. High pull. Pull on 7, punch on 11, rack it, punch outside, rotate the body, punch, swing, clean, step, curtsy. Knee hovers, but it doesn't touch. Knee never touches. Swing, high pull, snatch, rack it, punch. I have to look what I'm doing. Punch it out, clean it circularly. Circularly, that's a 15-point Scrabble word right there. We have enough time for one more round. High swing, snatch, clean, punch, circle it out, catch it, reverse lunge it. Oh, I lied, we can do it one more time. Here we go. We gotta do a full minute. Swing, snatch, clean it, punch it, circle it, bring it back to you, catch it, curtsy lunge it. Now, I'm gonna mirror you, facing you. So this time, we're gonna do both sides. It's gonna be 1 minute, but we're just gonna switch hands 30 seconds. So I want your right hand to wrap tight around it. Your left hand's gonna be here. We're gonna go from low to high, 30 seconds, then the other side. In 3, just with the kettlebell. 2, the torch. We did it with the dumbbell. Swing, low, swing high. They go low, we go high. Michelle Obama. Swing it out. Now if you want a little extra, make sure you rotate. This is gonna be a little more intense because the displacement of the weight of the kettlebell is further away than a dumbbell. Swing it up like you're gonna throw it behind you, like an Olympian. For 3, 2, woo. Now just easy switch, look. Boom, right to the other hand. So now your left hand has it, right hand's wrapped. You swing low to high. Low, high. You gotta generate the power like you're gonna throw this thing, but hang on to it. Unless you have really good insurance. Throw it, swing, throw to grow. We're building muscle through traction and staying much more connected. Make sure you clear the path of your legs so it stays in front of you. 5 seconds. Swing it up. Back down. 3, 2. You could always do that with the kettlebell, with the dumbbell as well if you wanted to. We are now going to go into the second part of our flow. We're going to start off in tabletop position. So you're gonna drop down. We're gonna do this 3 times through, connecting the sections. You've done this before, so no worries. Not mirroring you. Right hand behind you. Left arm's gonna circle, sweep up and over. Cactus arms. Left hand, you're gonna dive to the back of the mat. Feet are gonna turn to your left, coming into scorpion, and let that just come all the way around. So drop your right leg down, and then reset. Yeah? 2 more times. Left hand. Outside the body. Cactus arm. Pump it 1 time, and then look, turn your feet, coming into scorpion, reset your hands to the back of the mat, so that when you come around, you're right in that tabletop. Last time, best time, circle. Cactus, maybe chest all the way to the ceiling, then rotate, extend the arm, look to the corner of your mat, turn the feet to the left, left leg is strong, reset your hands to the back of the mat, so I just do a little shuffle with my hands, coming back through. And then we're gonna go right to that other side. So right hand, big circle, huge cactus, it's gonna be huge. And then you're gonna go through, pivot the feet to your left, adjust the hands. So notice my hands went to either side of the mat, and then I do the same thing, either side of the mat, like that. 2 more times, circle, big inhale. As you exhale, release it. I'm diving, pivot the feet to the left. Look at my hands, I'll switch. And then as I come back around, left leg gets heavy. I pretty much do the same thing, just for a little adjustment. Last time, best time. Come through. Circle. Out. Dive. 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 Come through. Grab your kettlebell. Not mirroring you. on this one. So we're back to profile. Right hand has it. We're going 1 minute. We're going clean to deck squat to that split landmine style press. I'll demonstrate one time, then we're going to it for 1 minute. So you have one swing to clean, rock back, let this momentum build up, bring your feet underneath you, stand up with authority, left foot's gonna shoot out, press. So that's the whole movement right there. When you come back to the rack, you can either step to it or jump back to it. We got 1 minute in 3, and then we're going right to the left side. Here we go. Outside swing to clean, to rock back, to come up, and then you can either step it back or jump it back, repeat. Swing to clean, rock, come up. Structural integrity and whatnot, rack position, just sit down, hips to ceiling, bring your hips underneath you, left foot shoots out, back through. You got about 30 seconds, swing, clean, sit. If you want to make it smoother, make it smoother. You can also do this with a dumbbell. Here we go. So smooth would be just like I'm gonna roll with it. Absorb the energy, redirect, shoot out of it. 10 seconds. We got time for one more. Swing, clean, catch, drop. Hips up, rock, shoot. Oh, fuck. Bring it back down. Other side, one hand exchange. I'll demonstrate one time. One swing to clean, drop, rock. You might need more. Right foot goes in front, left hand goes up. More momentum on that one. 1 minute. Oh, here we go. Swing. This is why you don't need a heavy weight for this class, because of these compound movements. Right foot in front, back down. Swing, clean, sit. Brace your core. You're gonna need to. Here we go. Swing, clean, keep it close to you. Sit down, rock back, jump up. Right foot goes out in front, back down. Swing, smooth. If you want to make it more fluid, then just roll with it. Head over the feet when you do that. Oh, we got time for one more. Clean, smooth, knees up, head over the feet. Rock it. We're going right to the other side. You have a high swing, snatch, punch, curtsy. Here we go. So, not gonna demo, we're just gonna start. High swing, snatch, rock, punch outside the body. Circles clean, curtsy. Right foot, right knee behind the ankle. Just like that. High swing. Snatch, pull 7, punch 11, catch it, punch to the outside. It's like a swing to a clean, that's all it is. If you go back to program 1, we break that down pretty detailed. Keep it going, keep it flowing. Keep it going, keep it flowing. Poet and did not know it. Racket, punch. Stay with it. Time starting to collapse, right? Because you're in the pocket, in the forever box, in the zone, doing your thing. Clean, punch this shit. Swing it, catch it, curtsy it. We have time for one more. Here we go. High swing, snatch, rack, punch, circle, catch, drop. Okay, take a second, shake it out. I'm not gonna mirror you on, well, I'm gonna mirror you on this one, but I'm gonna be slightly more profile, but this is a mirror one. Shake it, don't break it. You're gonna start with your left foot in front, and your right hand's gonna go on the bell. We're gonna do a shuffle, step, alternating swing. So here's what it looks like. You rock back. From just opposite foot to hand, we're gonna go for 1 minute. Start with your left foot in front, right hand has it. Here we go, swing, hinge, switch to the top. Pay attention to what you're doing. Stay with it. So you can go end to end on the horns, or more advanced, underneath for an underneath hand exchange. Switching at the top, like you're gonna throw it. Little switch. Stay stagger stepped. Keep it slightly wider than shoulder width, but definitely take that step. breathe. Smooth. It's meditative. It's meditative if you breathe. Stay with it. Use your hips. Switch. Use your hips. Switch. Maybe under. Notice your pain. Close attention to your hands, your feet. Switching. Ball the foot. Midfoot. Hinge back. Rock back. Sweat back for 3, 2, bring it back. Last one. Bell. Off. To the side. Drop down. Doing the last part of our little flow. And then we're going to put it all together into one ultimate kettlebell sequence / flow sequence. Left leg is long. Right knee is bent. Right is whole foot. Left inner thigh. Right hand behind you. Gate latch. Reach up and over. Now, continue that motion. Your foot's already there. Hook it behind your left hamstring. Come through a crocodile roll. Lift up the left arm. 2 more times. Back through. Twice more. Twice as nice. Reach up, gate latch, through. I'm gonna make this one motion. My foot's gonna hook behind my hamstring. Just dive. Squeeze the right side. Oblique. Pull up. And then back down. We got one more. This should be feeling, 1, amazing, because nice little counter pose for all the kettlebell stuff we did, but 2, you should start seeing the pieces come together of how this is going to be one flow. And because we're breaking it down piece by piece, I know you're able to hang. Just switch to the other side. Right leg long, left sole of the foot on the floor, left hand behind you, in line with the left hip, right arm. Circle sweep up, don't stop. Dive. Left foot hooks behind you. Look, I just turn my body and then lift up the right hand 2 more times. Sit back down, let the knee drop, circle sweep up, gate latch. Rotate your upper body, left foot, put it behind your left hamstring, or your right hamstring. You're not a caterpillar, are you? You might be. It's all good. Reach up. I'm not a caterpillar. There's that joke where it's like, as long as, at least you're not a caterpillar because you only have 2 legs, 2 arms. Imagine if you had to work out all of those legs and all those arms. Come back through. We're gonna stand up and put it all together into one full flow. So this is where I will mirror you. We're gonna go 5 reps on each thing except for the last move is gonna be 10 reps. And I'll explain why. I am mirroring you. So I'm gonna demonstrate one time and then we're just gonna go into it. You're gonna do 5 of these. So you have a swing, a clean, you have your right hand on it, you're gonna rock back. Left foot shoots in front. As your right hand goes up, that's 1. So you do 5 of those. Then you're gonna turn. You're gonna switch your hands so that your left hand is wrapped, and we're going low to high for 5. So that's 4, and we do 5, and we turn back of the mat, rack it, and now your left hand will have it. We have swing to a clean. Left hand has it. Rock back. You do 5 of these. Come up. Right foot shoots in front. Back. You do 5 of those. Then right hand's going to wrap. Low to high. 5 of those. On the last one, you come to the top of the mat, racking it. Your left hand's going to have it. Your right foot's going to be in front. And we go into 10 shuffle step swings. Then bell down. And we're going to go into the full flow, which we're just going to do together. You're going to be able to piece it together 4 times through. We're going to start right now. If you have to, you can do this with, if you have a competition bell, all this works the same, by the way. Look, 1 swing, 1 clean, so there's no excuse. We're going to do the same thing. All this works the same. I just prefer for this particular class for a hard style kettlebell. We're going to start, okay? You know what to do, 5 of everything. That last step is 10, then we do the flow, piece it all together. Woo! 4 times through. And no thing, start. Right hand has it, stand up, feet hip width apart. Here we go, 1 swing. You know what to do, 1 clean, back. Left foot in front, right hand up, that's 1. Again. This is the second one. Number 3, swing, clean, roll with it, catch it, punch up. Number 4, swing, clean, strong structure, mobile hips, punch up. Last one. Oh, so much fun, swing. Oh, don't you love it? Sit back. It feels good to move, punch it. Switch the weight to your left hand, right hand's gonna wrap on top of it. We go low, high. 1, 2, 3, swinging it to your right. 4, 5, last one, coming to the rack. Start the other side, now your left hand has it. Here we go. Swing, clean, rock back. Right foot shoots out in front. 4 more times. Swing, rack it, clean, rock back. Knees, hips to the ceiling, punch up, right foot. 3 more. That's gonna require a little bit of energy, but it's all good. Drop back. This is number 3. Punch. 2 more. You got this. Swing, rack it, roll with it, brace your core, head over your feet, shoot. Last one, best one, here we go. Woo, swing, breathe, connect. Don't forget about your technique, head, forward, hips underneath you, shoot up. Turn, right hand is gonna wrap around, left hand, top, high to low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Rack it. So left foot's in front, right hand has it, and we're just gonna hand exchange, switch. Switching the feet. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Big hop. 5. Maybe swing low. 6, 7. Rebounding out of it. 8, 9. Lower you go. More legs. 10. Bell down off to the side. Flow. Not too fast, not too slow. Child's pose on the balls of the feet, knees hover. Front sit through, jump through. Extend. Right hand plants behind you, left foot down. Left cactus on. Circle sweep. Dive. Turn your feet to the left, big scorpion. Coming through all the way, sit it down. Right sole of the foot, left thigh, gate latch up. Left leg is long. Dive to your left. Right foot's gonna hook behind the ankle. Crocodile. Now transition. Step to the back of the mat. Turn to the side. Skandasana. Turn to the front. Dragon lunge. Tabletop. Knees hover. We're going right to the left side. Front sit through, left foot. Outside left pinky. Extend. Plant. Right hand. All the way around cactus. Reverse the cactus. Dive. Turn your feet to the right. Scorpion. Let it drop all the way down. Left knee. Reach up. Hook the left foot behind your right hamstring. Crocodile roll. Lift up the right hand. Look to the back of the mat. Step. Skandasana. Transfer the weight. Left foot meets right foot. Here we go. Again. Take it to the top. Mirroring you. Right hand has it. You know what to do. Here we go. And swing. Clean. Rock. Step up. Punch. Right hand up, left foot forward. Repeat 4 more. Swing like you're going to throw it. Clean like you know what to do. Back, absorb. Redirect. 3 more. Swing. Clean. Rock back. Two. A little more momentum on that. Eddie and student at home. Clean. Absorb it, but you got to send the weight and your energy forward. Punch. 1 more. smooth. It all flows. It all makes sense. Drop. Last one. Turn. Left hand has it. Swing low to high. 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay in the pocket. 5. On the last one. Rack it. Left hand has it now. Other side. Here we go. 1 swing. 1 clean. Sit. Rock. Punch. Right foot forward. Left hand up. Repeat. 1 swing. Clean. Drop. Second one. Punch. Swing. Clean. Rock back. This is the third one. 2 more. And I'm sure we're doing good on time, so it's all good. Swing. Clean. Rock back. Last one. Last one. Swing. Clean. Rock back. Punch. Okay. Switch. Right hand has it. Left hand wrapped. Low to high. I do rotate my body. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. The handle goes vertical. 4, 5. Rack it. Left foot in front. You're racked in the right hand. We do a half a back swing and then switch our feet. 1, 2. If you want to go low. 3. I'm still keeping my 4. Integrity in my back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Little flow, little flow. Here we go. Let's make it more fluid. Child's pose, step through, front sit through, extend the arm. Right hand down, left foot, circle through. Scorpion, pivot the hand. Drop the right leg down. Right knee drop, circle. Go with it. It's like a dance, make it connect. Roll, crocodile. Lift, back to the mat, step, get low, transfer. Sit it back. Jump, through. Plant, rock, reach, down. Pivot, feet to the left, scorpion. Drop it down. Left knee, sole. Right arm reaches up. Left foot behind, hammy. Come through. Step. Skandasana. Turn. All right. For time's purposes, we're going to do one more round. Last round. We're going to do 4 and we're going to go 3. I'm going to do it with a competition style kettlebell just to show you it's all the same. It can be done. This is a 12 kilogram. 5, 5, 5, 5. Last one's going to be 10. We do a little flow. We're good to go. Here we go. Stand up. We start. 1 swing. Low to high. 1 clean. Rack it. Rock back. Strong arm. Left foot. Back. Swing. One thing that might be helpful, think about a 90-degree angle with the arm as you rock back so that you're nice and braced. 3 more. Swing. Clean. You got this. Absorb the energy. Left foot in front. Right arm shoots up. 2. Swing. Clean. Rock. Jump. Last one. 1 swing. Low to high. Clean it. Zip up the jacket. Absorb the energy. Jump. Center. Left hand has it. Right hand's wrapped on top. We go low to high. 1, 2, 3. Let your body shift and sit. To the other side. 4, 5. Rack it. Right to the other side. 1 swing. Can't stop because we're in the middle of it. Oh, time disappearing. Just be with it. punch. Right foot in front, left arm up. Back to the rack. 4 more. 1 swing. 1 clean. Rock back. Punch up. 2. Number 3. Swing. Clean. Rock. Hips, knees, core. Over your feet. Punch up. 2 more. Hinge back, rock back. Tight body. Hinge back. Zip up. Absorb. Hips. Ceiling. Punch. 1 more. Swing. Clean. Rock back. All right. Center. Now your right hand has it. Left hand wrapped on top. Low to high. Throw this fucker. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Clear your legs. 4, 5. Rack it. Left foot in front. Exchange. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 6. Connect. Nearing the end. 7. See if you can visualize yourself hinging back more with a strong structure. 2 more. Spine in line. Last 1. To the side. All right. We're going to finish with the full flow twice through. Okay, here we go. We're doing the flow. Not too fast, not too slow. 2 times through. Drop the hips back, knees hover, look forward, jump into the front, sit through. Hold the right thumb back, extend it. Put the right hand behind you, left hand, left arm up. Release, cactus arm. Circle, rotate to the left, scorpion. Let that happen, so just drop you to the other side. Fold it, right hand plants, left arm. Swoops up, hips fully extended. Then just follow your torso, follow your left hand. Just make sure right foot is hooked behind you. Pull through. If you can, step into Skandasana from that side plank. Transfer the weight, sit it back, jump through. Front sit through, left foot, right foot's gonna shoot through. Extend the left arm, plant the left hand. Right hand is gonna release, cactus. Turn your feet to the left, dive. Scorpion. Let that roll. Come through, gate latch, right arm. Just rotate, let it happen. It should feel like it's connected. Look from here, and just stepping. Come through, 1 more time. More fluid. Here we go. Sit, plant, circle. Ooh, just like you rolled. We've all rolled before. Hips fully up. Anytime you're doing a gate latch, tripod thing, fully extend your hips. This gate latch, fully extend your hips. Gate latch, gate roll, crocodile roll, side step, step through. Sit it back. 1 vinyasa. Inhale up. If this is too much for you, you can always do cobra, which is down here. Otherwise, hold. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, sit it back. Downward dog. So you're going to finish with pigeon on the right and the left. Right knee to right wrist. Slow your breathing down. Inhale, stay here in the present. Drop down. Middle thread, left arm's going to thread through. Breathing. One more inhale. Relax. Come up halfway. Send your left leg out in front. Foot over knee, reach up, twist. So, if you did this correctly and you are sweating like I'm sweating and your heart is beating, you should find yourself in the now, right now. The thing with the flow state and when you get into the sense of timelessness is that when you come back to that regular sense of time, it's a little less anxiety-provoking. So if you never experience a sense of timelessness and you're always going to view time as just this tool that is meant to make your day productive, and that means you carve out the days of the week, the hours of the day, the minutes of the hour, the seconds of the minute, and pretty soon all you're doing is cutting up your time and you never feel like you have enough. So rather than do that, give yourself these little moments of where you're not thinking about past failures, you're not thinking about future deadlines, a lot of the times you're not even really in the present, because while you're in the present, you're thinking about past letdowns or failures or future deadlines and potential failures if you're hung up on failures. But that's how you're distracted. So if you can just get into the now and realize all of that isn't as real as we make it to be. If you can kind of induce this state on your own will, or on your own dime, as it were, you might find yourself much more apt to being productive and not view it as something that's a doldrum, because you know you could always expand time whenever you want to, or you can speed it up whenever you want to. You're a little bit more in the the pilot seat than you might think. So you're not a victim to time. You can actually sculpt it, make it malleable, make it work for you. That way when you go back to it being a tool of productivity, you might not be so impatient with it and say, I'm pressed for time, I don't have time, or there's no time. In reality, you know what the actuality of time actually is, because you know you can make it go long, go short, however you want, whenever you want. All right, you have about 2 to 3 hours of feeling good, so please go out there and do something harmonious with it. Thank you so much for allowing me to teach. See you next time. Namaste.